is desiring money a bad thing? Like, that's one thing I'm not sure I quite understand.
Yes. Desiring anything is a bad thing. Now, there's a difference, though, as you learned, between needing and craving and having a certain intention. By all means, if you have an intention to make money, great. But don't make money a barrier to your own happiness. That's craving. Craving is, I need this. Without money, I'm not good enough. So you're basically, I'll share this with you right now. If this is all that is you, right? You can be whole and then have a certain intention to make money, right? And that's great. But what most people do with desire is you only take half of you. Then you take this other half here and you place it on behind this wall, which is, money. And you're saying, I need money to get this part of me back, to be whole, to be fulfilled. That is bad. That's desire. Desire for anything, whether this is money, whether this is success, approval, a partner, love, you name it. Every time you're like, I'm going to put a bit of my own fulfillment. I'm not good enough. I'm not happy. I can't be happy until, and you put it on the other side, that's bad. Instead, can I be okay, without that? Can I be whole? Yes. And then from that place of wholeness and fulfillment and happiness, my intention is to make money.
Where your fuel is coming from to achieve your goal, if you're 100% happy where you are right now. Mm-hmm. Like, I need to understand this philosophically.
Well, let me ask you, why is it that if you were 100% happy, you would give up on life? Because that's what you believe with that question. You believe that if you reach 100% happiness, you would give up on life. Why? If you're saying that you're 100% happy, you're like, well, why would I be motivated? Where would it come from?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be motivated if you're 100% happy? Why would you give up? Say I'm 100% happy. Why would I talk? Why would you think that I would just not talk and not act? Why would I give up on life? Flip the question around. But that's the assumption you have. I have the assumption that if I'm 100% happy, I'm still going to act and partake and take action and talk and create and live. You have the assumption if you're happy, that's what's the point? Let's just die.
All right, maybe. I'm going to have to think about that.
Right? Sink into it. Say right now, I transform to a genie and I'm like, boom, you're 100% happy. Now what? You're like, okay, I'm...
No, of course not. I'm still going to do the things that I like to do. But like, I'm afraid that I'm not going to be motivated to achieve my goals, to push my limit, to be disciplined. If I had everything I want right now, like, why working hard and like...
I'll give you two answers. One, which you'll see, especially when we start touching on purpose and talk about inspiration, desperation, is you actually will be inspired to take action and push yourself. But the relationship you have with pushing yourself is very different, right? Instead of pushing yourself out of self-hate, where it's like, I need to push myself. I can't be where I'm at. I got to be there. You'll just enjoy pushing yourself for the sake of it, for the experience, not for the outcome, for the experience. Okay. And then what I would also say is, let's just say that you're right. Let's just say that you don't push yourself as much. Why does it matter if you're happy? Aren't you trying to push yourself to be happy? Why does it matter if you are happy? Why do you still have to push yourself? You still will, but I'm saying, say you don't. Say what you're saying is true. Why does it matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't matter if I'm happy right now. Like, I can achieve my goal or not. It doesn't matter anymore. But I don't want to be like that. I want to achieve my goals.
Why do you want to achieve your goal?
Because I want to be proud of myself. Because I don't need to say I'm like,
okay, you're happy, you're proud of yourself right now. Then you have the outcome you think the goals will give you.
Yeah.
What you're saying is, it's like saying, right now I'm working to make money. I'm afraid that if I have all the money in the world, I won't be motivated to work because I need to work to make money.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, even if I gave you all the money in the world, you'd still be inspired to work, but your relationship with work would change. But say you didn't work, say you actually are right. It doesn't matter because you have that money. You're like, I need to work to make money. Okay, but I give you the money. But then I won't be motivated to work. Yeah, but you have the money. That's why you're working in the first place.
Yeah, if people just give me money like that, but you need to work to make money. So like for that, like for the sake, if you want to have a house and food and everything, you need to work for that.
That was a comparison.
Yeah.
So happiness. What you're saying is I need to push my goals for happiness, proud of myself. Say I give you that first. Then even if you are right and you don't push yourself, then it's fine because you have that outcome, just like money with work.
Mm. Yeah, right. But in reality, like you need to work to make money.
Mm-hmm.
So
the money was just an example to
no, I know, because you're just like, I'm thinking about something else right now. Like I understand that for my goals that like if I don't achieve them, I'm not gonna die. Like, oh, all right, like
and
I
you
can
should
be
still
happy
work
right
to make
now.
money, right? You should still work to make money.
Yeah.
But your relationship with it changes. The same with taking action towards your goals. You can do it from a place of hating yourself and trying to get to a better future, or you can do it from a place of loving yourself and loving the experience.
I wasn't sure if I should like give a small percentage of my happiness at the end of my goal.
No
yeah.
goal or destination will ever enhance you. And simultaneously, none will ever diminish you.
And like if I'm in a situation like I know like if I don't make money, like I'm gonna be on the street. So it's like really like a survival like fear. Should I just still be like, all right, I'm 100% happy right now, even though like the reality is like I really have like fire on my ass.
Yeah. Well, that's where getting subtle, okay? Making money in order to survive, that's a rule that is life, right? If you don't make money, you can't get many things. That's a rule. It's like with the game. It's like, hey, you're in this video game, but you can't fly. Okay, that's a rule. There's nothing bad about that. I think that's great. And that's the thing. So say you're happy right now and you're going broke. You might experience the emotion that is fear. And that's your emotional guidance system saying, hey, let's perhaps do something about it. But instead of now doing something about it where say your prior you is like, oh my God, triggered by it. I'm going to die. I'm not enough. I'm going to go broke and homeless. I need to make money. How did I let this happen? I hate myself for letting this happen. I got to do more. I cannot allow myself to experience any joy until we get to that point. Why do we even have to make money? Like that. Instead of all that, you're like, oh, fear saying perhaps I should take action on this. Great. Here's an exciting quest to go on and let's make some money and enjoy every step of the way and love ourselves every step of the way. You're changing your relationship with it. You're still going to have to take action, but there's different relationships with that action. The same with life. You're here, you're still going to have to play this game called life till the day you die. But what's your relationship with the game?
Yeah, it's better to enjoy it all the way.
Yes. Happiness isn't the end goal, it's the starting point.
All right, yeah, that like it's answering like a lot of question I had, because like about the like morning releases, I was like, why should I like let go about the approval, the control, the need of security? Because like I need those to have the drive like to work on my goals. But
don't let go of them, let go of that need, which is what you just said. Okay, so
yeah, the need.
You're still going to, for example, have to get approval to complete different missions that you're inspired to do. Right? Like say, oh, I'm inspired to help people. Say first thing I say all the time, every time I meet a client, say I'm like, you know what, fuck you, to every client. Okay, I'm not going to help anyone. I still need to get some approval to be able to help people. But there's a difference between needing approval to complete yourself versus viewing it for what it is, more like this tool. I would like to get approval. It allows me to help people, but if I don't get it, it doesn't diminish me as a person. I would like to make money. It would allow me to do more of my purpose, but if I don't get it, I'm not less of a person. You can think of it as that old video game analogy too. The one I always think about is like GTA, right? Grand Theft Auto. You can level up. Or say you take one of those role-playing World of Warcraft games. Your character can level up. There is such a thing as a better character.
Yeah.
A character that has more money than other characters, more experience, more skills, right, than other characters. Some characters might learn business skills and marketing skills and this skill. But does that enhance you as the player? Do you become a better person as your character levels up?
No.
No, right? You're still the same you. Whether your character wins a quest or loses a quest, you're still the same you. Your self-worth doesn't change. Same here with life. Still play the game called life, but no matter how much money you collect or approval you get, doesn't make you better or less. And that's what we're doing. We're still playing the game. You're still here. You're still going to have your body till you die. But we're shifting our experience from being the character to the player. Right? And now as a player too, you can choose your mission. You can still make tons of money, but it doesn't enhance you. And now your relationship isn't, I need to make the money to be better. It's, I'm making money for the cool experience that is playing the game and making money in the game. Outcome focused shifts to experience focused.
It's weird because I feel like if I do that, I'm not going to have a personality. Like, I'm just going to be like, be in the present moment. But like, it's cool, but like, I want to have a personality. And
you'll still have a personality, and you can choose and craft your own personality. This whole, like, I'll be present moment and be withdrawn and non-dual, that's spiritual conditioning. It's BS. Put it aside. You weren't put on this earth to realize non-duality, right? Otherwise, why live? Non-dual is, I am everything in presence. Like, okay, what's the point of life then? You'll be that when you die. You're here to play this game and experience the game. But you're here to experience the game, not try to hang on to and find yourself in the game. But you'll still have a personality. I have a personality. I'm the character that's me, and I'm having a blast playing it.
But you don't need to improve your personality. You don't need to. It's like.
But I love doing it. I love improving my personality. I love improving my skills for the sake of improving them, not to better me. For the experience that is doing that. Right? It's like you're free. It's like you're in this game called life. You've passed the finish point. You're enough. You're free to do whatever you want to do. Go on any quest you want to do. There's certain rules, but within those rules, this thing called life, do what you want. No matter what you do, no matter what you get, you can't take any of it with you. Because we all die. You can't take your body with you either. All that you're left with is the experience that is being alive. What would make this time alive the most amazing experience? How do you want to play the game? You're free. You're free roaming. What do you want to do? You want to go explore that area, that area, that area? You want to go on this mission? You want to go talk to that person? Do it. You want to make money? You want to not make money? Do it. It's all an experience.
Yeah, I like that.
It takes a while to really grasp.
Yeah.
But that's what this work is about. And you're still going to experience different emotions, right? This whole video game simulation is the best way to explain what spiritual work is. Say you're playing that World of Warcraft or GTA. If you actually achieved this, this is another spiritual condition thing, right? This, I will never experience fear, anger, grief as an emotion. Say you were to never experience that, that'd be like playing the video game on God mode. And that's so boring. Like say it's like, okay, now I'm God mode. Every mission I win, automatic headshot. It's so boring.
Yeah,
so you actually want the ups and downs. You want the challenges. You want the character to experience fear and anger and grief, like watching a movie, but you don't attach yourself to it and hang on to it. Your relationship with the emotion changes. Right? If you're watching a movie, the character experiencing, say, grief is very different than your experience as the viewer experiencing the character's grief. So I still experience stress, fear, anger, grief, but I change my relationship to it.
Yeah. Like I did play like Resident Evil once or twice, and I really like that because like I had the fear and the struggle and everything, but like I wanted to experience that. Like I wanted to experience and to challenge myself. It was really fun. But it didn't like.
So do that with life, right?
Yeah.
Say you're in the game and there's some challenge that comes your way. A zombie pops up. You experience fear. You take the data, zombie approaching, and you still take right action. Shoot the zombie or run away. You're still going to take action, but you're actually with and present to and open to the experience. Apply that to life. The example before, say you're going broke. That's like the zombie approaching. You experience fear of going broke. Okay, take right action, but then be with that and embrace the experience. As opposed to fear is bad. No, like.
Yeah, just enjoy it.
So again, changing your relationship with everything. It's never the thing, right? It doesn't mean don't go for money, don't go for approval. It's never the thing. It's the relationship you have with it. It's the place it's coming from.
Damn perfect. Thank you so much.
You said in your videos that you just like you don't become good enough. Like there's nothing I can do to become good enough. But then a person who knows like that they're good enough doesn't have to repeat to themselves, I'm good enough, I'm good enough. Just like a person who's happy doesn't repeat, I'm happy, I'm happy.
Yep.
But also a person who's happy, I feel like does something that makes them happy. So likewise, I feel like I have to actually do something to feel like I'm good enough. So isn't this kind of contradiction to what you're saying?
No, you'll still feel it's a difference in the relationship you have with emotions, right? So good enough is just, you could say, your sense of self, right? Like what it's like to be you at a core. And then in this world with different actions that you take, you're going to experience different emotions. The way you're going to experience those emotions depends on the foundation. The foundation's I'm good enough. If I like I have a little candle thing here. If I put my hand in this fire, am I going to feel happy? No, I'm going to feel like, right? Even though I'm good enough. If I say I jump on a call and talk to a friend and we start joking and laughing, am I going to feel happy? Yeah. But it's like, that's the emotion. That's the experience that is life versus the foundation that is you. Whether the me that is putting my hand in the fire or the me that's laughing, there is no better me. It's the same me experiencing something different. Someone who isn't good enough, assumes they're not good enough, they try to complete themselves with the experience. They try to make the experience them versus experiencing the experience.
So then when I feel like when I think I'm not good enough or I have to do something to be better, like do I have to like put the foot down, stop myself, and then do what? Think I'm good enough? Or
why do you need to be better? What's missing right here, right now?
Like I want to do more, I want to be better, I want to improve, right? So like in a sense, there's just so much of myself that's kind of still unlocked, right? That's why I don't feel good enough right now, because I could be better.
So once more, it's detaching your self-worth from those things, right? It's that same saying, you know, don't use those things that are meant to help you to hurt you. In this world, going back to the video game, the character can level up. By all means, level up. By all means, improve your character, customize your character, right? You unlock different attires for your character, have fun with that. But it doesn't affect you as the player, right? If I'm playing a video game and say I just start out and I'm level 1 character and you can go up to level infinity, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is there potential for that character to unlock?
Yes.
Yeah. Does it affect me? Am I a better person, a better human, a more worthy human, the more that character unlocks?
Mm.
Right? Imagine that's, say, because this is what we do, right? Imagine we would see each other, say we have a daily, we see each other daily and say we work together or something. And I come up to you and say, like, dude, I just hate today. And you're like, why? What's wrong? And I'm like, I just, you know, my character is just level 1 in that game. Let's just call it the Warcraft game. In the Warcraft game, it's just level 1. I just feel like there's all this potential. I hate myself. I hate myself. What would you say? Dude, the fuck? It's just a game. It's not you. Say the next day I come up to you and I'm like, oh, I'm having the best day of my life. You're like, what happened? I'm like, my character leveled up and I unlocked the magic glove. Yes, and I got all this approval in the game. You'd be like, what the fuck, dude? I'm a best person ever. And then the next day, say I come to you, I'm like, I'm really afraid. I'm really afraid. And you're like, what? This one person wrote this thing in the game on the chat and I lost a point of damage and magic. You'd be like, dude, how are you letting this game run you so much? You'd view me like an insane person. That's how we do with life.
Mm-hmm.
By all means, go get the magic glove and unlock the character's potential, but change your relationship with it. Don't identify with it. Don't try to find yourself in the game. You are not the game. The game is the experience. Oh, beautiful. Mic drops, mic drops. Mic drops.
I mean, I guess this is like one aspect that I can meditate myself into, right?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of counter like intuitive to me. It's like I feel like I cannot just be happy. Like say when I'm depressed, right? I have to like make changes to my life, right? Like work out, study more, work, and then I feel better. But I feel like this is one of the aspects that I just have to meditate myself into, right?
Well, again, it's like we talked about on the last one. It's like there are rules to the game too, right? Like you're playing this game, but there are rules. You can't fly. What's another rule? If you want to play the game longer, you got to take care of your health. But there's a difference between, hey, you know what? I'm going to take care of my health, but I love myself all the way through versus, oh, shoot, I'm not good enough. I hate myself. I need to take care of my health.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the same action from a place of love versus self-hate. Same with fear, right? You can take an action out of love versus out of fear. I'm protecting myself because I love myself versus I'm protecting myself because I'm afraid. Right?
Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
So it's always the place it's coming from. And then this video game state isn't something that you, like you said, mentally get yourself to, right? It's the same with loving the right here, right now. What happens is the more you let go of what's pulling you away from it, like the identification in the game, the more you're just naturally going to be in that state. But you don't have to make yourself be in that state. It's the same thing when people ask me, how long does it take to let go, right? How long till I let go completely? And my answer always is when you stop asking the question. Because what is at the cause of that question? When do I let go? The assumption is I'm not happy with where I'm at. I need to let go to get where I want to be. The more you start letting go, the happier you slowly start becoming with where you're at. And someone who's happy with where they're at, they don't ask, when do I let go? So suddenly the question will just stop popping in on its own.
Mm.
So the video game is like the understanding of it all. And then what we're doing here is we're letting go of, again, trying to find ourselves and all the attachment and resistance in the game, including with different emotions and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely have troubles separating my self-worth from like what I'm doing. So I guess I just have to meditate myself into happiness.
Yeah. Remember too,
and-
another good perspective is who are you trying to prove yourself to? There's nothing to prove. This life isn't a journey of you trying to justify your existence. It's a journey of experience. Who are you trying to prove your self-worth to? Who are you trying to prove that I'm worthy to? That's what people do. It's like they're born, they're here, and it's like, I got to prove my worth. No, you just got to live.
This is Julien, and if you're someone who has social anxiety, you fear putting yourself out there, or you procrastinate, you put things off, you come up with excuses, or you're lost and you have no purpose in life, then pay very close attention, because this scale of transformation is what has helped me change the lives of thousands of people around the world. Now, I want to help you identify exactly where you're at and give you customized feedback and action steps to get you moving up fast. Don't be one of the people who just dabbles around in the dark trying to figure it out on their own. Jump on a free call with myself or an expert from my team and let us help you. Just click the link below this video, tell us a little bit about yourself, and we'll be reaching out very soon. Click the link right now and let's do this.